Hi, I wanted to bring to you a little video on something a little bit different. It's been prompted by a few exercises that I sent my clients and a little bit of a personal reflection in the last day or so. And this has nothing to do with food. This is a little bit of a different subject. This is about the power of thought, the power of your thoughts in creating your health. And so, one of the things that happens is that when we are in a state of struggling with some aspect of our health, we tend to think or fall in the trap that thinking about it and sometimes even obsessing about it is going to help us change it. And so we're constantly looking at the weight. You shower and you're like, grabbing your belly, or you're getting dressed and you're like, hating everything you put on. And so you get yourself in this mental state of not loving your body. And I remember in my own experience, one of the things that I struggled with was my skin. I had really bad acne. And when you have bad acne, every time you look in the mirror, it's right there on your face, staring at you. And it's really hard to love yourself. And it's hard to love your skin when it's looking like that. And then there's the whole aggression of like picking at your skin and squeezing things out. And it just makes it worse and worse. And at the height of the worst of my acne, I was really in that place of depression and obsession, and my thoughts were terrible about my skin. And I realized I need to get myself to a place of loving my skin and having better thoughts about my skin in order for it to get better. It's not the other way around. We think that, oh, I'll love my body when I lose the 20 pounds. I'll love my skin when it's clear. I can't love it now. I'll love my belly when my IBS goes away. And so it actually works the other way around. It's actually like the placebo effect. If you're familiar with placebo, that's how they test drugs in drug trials. They give one group the drug that they're going to test, and then the other group gets a placebo or a sugar pill, a pill that essentially does nothing. And so I remember laughing when my hypnosis teacher used to say, one of my teachers used to say, the most effective drug in the world is placebo. It cures depression and stomach issues, and it's a great painkiller and for all kinds of things, because in all of these tests, the placebo groups actually, in many cases, do really, really well. So what's placebo? It's the thought that this pill is going to do something for you. So it's really the belief, it's the thought that you're having about what's going to happen in your body as a result. So you could do away with the pill and then just start having the thoughts of what's going to happen in your body. So in my case, when I realized that I needed to get myself out of that place of really hating my skin and attacking my skin and needing to love my skin, all broken out with cystic acne on my face, it was kind of hard. But what I did is I got up really close up in the mirror and I would focus on like a little piece of skin like this. And I would say, oh, look at my beautiful skin. I just love my beautiful skin. And see, I got really close there with you. So that's what I would do. I would find that little bit that I could love. And I would just, moisturize it and focus on that skin. And it was very genuine and it was beautiful and I loved it. And I do remember at that time marking a turning point. And of course, I was doing a detox and I was juicing and I was taking probiotics and I was doing all the other things, but my thoughts were really important. And so I invite you to look at what are your thoughts about your health? What are your thoughts about your body? Whatever it is for you, if it's weight or your cholesterol, classic thought. High cholesterol runs in my family. Is that the thought that you need to have? Well, if you hold those thoughts and you do everything like your parents did, then you'll probably have high cholesterol and heart disease. But if you do different things and you have different thoughts, your body will lead you in a different direction. So look at your thoughts. And the second thing was something that popped up for me yesterday. In a completely different situation, I was in a little bit of a dilemma as to what to do about a certain situation, and I just all of a sudden found myself asking, what would love do? It may not make a whole lot of sense for you, but ask yourself, what would love do? Or what would love do for me? And so since that happened, it was very clear what I wanted to do. My heart just started opening and the decision was very clear. And so since yesterday, I've been applying that question to every single one of my choices for my body, for my food, for I just ask, what would love do? And it's such an easy choice. So every single choice for myself is coming from that place of what's most loving to my body. So I've got those two things for you with regards to your thoughts and getting into a place of loving your body as it is and taking really, really good care of it. I hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Bye bye.